welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing extremely well. So today I'm going to be showing you how to create this look right here. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen me upload a photo of this look quite a while ago actually, and I have just been dying to film it ever since. This is hands down my favorite looks I've ever created. I love grunge looks. I love anything grunge inspired. I don't know what it is about grunge that has me so head over heels, but I'm just obsessed. So I'm so excited to be filming this look. I believe this is my tongue-tied. I believe this is my second grunge look on my channel, so yeah, let me know if you guys like them and I can definitely film more of them for you. I am creating this look using only one eyeshadow palette, and it is the Ultimate Grunge palette. It is the Lime Crime Venus palette. I got this palette for Christmas from my little sister and I've just been so obsessed with it ever since. These are the shades. Just how beautiful are they? They're just the most beautiful thing of life. And this shade down here is my absolute favorite. It's the shade Muse, and it's actually what I've used on my lids today. And this look would suit especially those girls with green or hazel eyes. This reddy brown shade will just make your eyes pop. It will bring out the green in your eyes and just make them stand out so much. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop rambling. Actually, before I stop rambling, you guys have probably noticed there's the new background. I am filming in a new room. This is actually my room, so I will not be filming downstairs in the studio unless, you know, you guys prefer it. That background noise, I don't know if you guys ever noticed it, there was like a background buzzing all the time and that really annoyed me, and also the lighting in that room just wasn't the bomb.com. When filming downstairs, I had to like have like all my soft boxes and the ring lights and everything, but right now I'm only filming with my camera and a ring light, and my room is pretty well lit today, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like this kind of background setting, and or if you prefer my old one. But yeah, without any further ado, I'll shut up and stop talking, and I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let's jump into it. So the first thing we're going to do is take our Makeup Geek Gel Liner in the shade Poison, and we're going to apply this onto our lids. Bring this up just up to your crease. Do not apply it past your crease or inside your crease. You're then going to take a blending brush. I believe this was the MAC 217 brush, and you're just going to blend those edges out and just make sure they're well blended because we don't want to see any harsh lines. Also, don't mind the powder underneath my eyes. That is just a new technique I have been using for the under eyes, which I will be showing in an upcoming tutorial. Going into our Lime Crime Venus palette, we're going to take the shade Muse and apply this to our lid in patting motions with a flat brush. You want to make sure that when you're patting that product onto your eyelid, you're actually pressing it in to get that full pigmentation of the product. And then you want to grab that same fluffy brush and blend those edges out. Going back into that palette, you want to take the shade Divine on a big fluffy blending brush and apply that into your crease, and making sure those edges are blended out well. Going back into that palette, you want to take the shade Icon and apply that to the outer corner V with that same 217 brush you've been using, and just make sure that is blended out well, and then you want to take that brush and blend it into the crease as well. And I switched over to a bigger blending brush just to make sure that it is all well blended, because we want to make sure that all these colors blend in with each other. And I just went over the red parts with the shade Muse just to brighten it up again. Going in with my MAC Eye Kohl in the shade Feline, I'm going to apply this into my waterline, and I'm also going to apply this to my top lash line and smudge that out with a pencil brush. You don't want to apply too much of this because it does blend out really well and the product does spread. I prefer using an eye kohl over a gel liner for this because the product is a lot creamier and it just blends out and smudges a lot easier, and it just gives just a different effect to what a gel would do. This is just a lot more kind of grungy looking. So I'm going to take that same brush that I used on the lid to apply that gel liner, and I'm going to apply some of that Poison onto my lower lash line and then apply some of the Muse shade on top of it. And on top of that, I'm going to go in with my Feline pencil and line my lower lash line with that and blend it out with my pencil brush. Or should I say smudge it out? I didn't really like blend that kohl pencil, I more smudged it into my lashes and underneath my lower lash line. And then I just applied a little bit more mousse to deepen that red. So you want to curl your lashes and apply some mascara to your top lashes. And then I went back into that Venus palette and I took a little bit of the shade Creation and applied it to my lower lash line to really just give that lower lash line a little gradient effect. And then I applied my lashes, which were House of Lashes Noir Fairy. And then lastly, you want to apply some mascara to your bottom lashes. This is MAC Extended Play, and for my top lashes I used the Eye Kohl mascara. Moving on to the face, I want to start off by dusting this powder off of my face. As I mentioned before, I will show you this in an upcoming tutorial. And then for my contour, I am taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, using the shade Fawn and my Furless Cosmetics fluffy brush or contour brush. I want to start applying this into the hollows of my cheekbones and blend this up into my temples, my forehead and my jawline. Taking this Colourpop Super Shock blush in the shade Between the Sheets, I'm going to take that same brush I used for my contour and apply this blush to the apples of my cheeks, blending it upwards. Then for highlighter, I'm going to take my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Moonstone and apply this quite generously to the tops of my cheekbones. And when I say quite generously, I mean like pack that baby on. I also applied this to my temples, the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow. For lips, I'm going to be lining my lips with my MAC Stone lip liner, and on top of that I'm going to be applying my Colourpop Cosmetics Lippie Stix in the shade Skimpy, and I'm going to kind of pat this onto my lips and blend it in while doing so. I can't really explain this part, but you can see. And I'm also going to grab my finger and just make sure that it blends in well with that lip liner. And that is it. So that is it for this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and hope you learned something new today. Let me know if you'd like to see more grunge looks, if you enjoyed this, and if these types of looks really interest you, let me know and I can definitely do more of them for you, because they're probably some of my favourite looks to film. I love grunge looks, as I have stated countless times. But if you did enjoy this tutorial, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see in the comments down below, and I can definitely read through all those and add them to my list and get as many new videos for you guys up as possible. And yeah, so thank you once again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!